I bought a lot of new seed this year. I tried a new catalog, Baker Creek. I did order from them once before, a long time ago, but not real recently. So I went back and I was very impressed with the collection of things that they had, and I kind of overbought. So we're going to have a very, very full garden this year. Being a vegetarian, I need a really good source of protein, and beans provide that. So I bought a lot of different kinds of beans this year for drying this winter. I like to mix them up and put them in one big mason jar and just shake it up and have a little bit of this and a little bit of that in my soups all winter long. Another company I bought from was Native Seeds from Tucson, Arizona. I'll put links below. They had an amazing collection of seeds to choose from, and again, I bought even more bean seeds. So I normally could just plant these direct into the ground, but I decided, since I just had a few of each, that I would plant them in 4-packs and get them started in the greenhouse, just to make sure that the birds did not get the seed instead. The lima beans are particularly good in soups, so I'm really looking forward to trying this one as well as the others in my winter soups this year. I just planted this flat last night on the right. I just planted this less than a week ago, maybe 5 days ago. I should have dated it, but I didn't. Anyway, they're up. Down here too. Look at the corn. I'm so excited. And back here, my goodness. I may actually catch up from being away. This is so exciting. I find that starting seeds in my little greenhouse to be very, very productive, as you can see. Usually I used to start plants in the house in February, and now I can wait and start plants as late as April and catch up very quickly for the summer. The heat is just so intense in this building that it really makes things move very, very quickly. I have a rain barrel around back and collect the water off the roof, and then I walk around with my jug and fill it up with water. So all these plants are getting fed with rainwater, and they're sitting in trays, so I can keep substantial amount of water so they're always wet. You don't want them to be too wet and have them rot, but you need to keep them wet because the minute they dry out, it's all over. So I water every single day. At the Aswan Botanic Garden in Egypt, I purchased some flower seeds in little packages, marigolds and zinnias. So I can't wait to see how they turn out. These are the pepper plants that I planted by seed on April 15th and left with my mom while I was traveling. They did very well. Now it's hard to tell the pepper plants from some of the weeds that are coming up. So I thought I'd show you how best to tell apart the actual pepper from the weed. If you look really close and you just lightly pull them to the side, you can see that the pepper plants actually have a stronger stem and it's a more light green, versus the weed actually is a little bit pink and is definitely a little scrawny. So you want to pull the weeds out, of course. In April, when I was planting the peas out and the lettuce, I did consider the source of the sun, and I planted the peas on the east side of the lettuce, knowing that when they actually grew up, they would be tall enough to shade the lettuce and the spinach, just enough that it would help maybe prolong my season just a little bit. And it does seem to be working.